name is Pete Benoit, and this year our main office had challenged us. Well, I think we have 65 locations in 5 different states, and they challenged us to do a civic project for the first time. And I'm with the Rotary Club of Houma, and we partnered with the Marine Corps League and John Prejean here. And so we decided for our first one we were going to do the Toys for Tots, and it worked out pretty well. We had our customers that donated, our employees, and the company itself donated. So it worked out to be pretty well. So that's what we decided we were going to do, and all these people you see here were very instrumental in helping us do that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to John Prejean with the Marine Corps League.
Pete had contacted me a while back. We partnered on another project that worked out pretty well for us. And we talked about the Fill a Tub project for Coburns, and he said he'd like to help Toys for Tots. And I referred him to the proper people because we have a Toys for Tots coordinator, because I have enough to do with other things. But it seems to have worked out pretty good. We like being partnered with the Houma Terrebonne Rotary Club and Houma Rotary Club, excuse me. And it works out pretty good. Marine Corps League is 100 years old, and the misconception is Toys for Tots is a Marine Corps League program, and it's not. It's a Marine Corps Reserve program for the United States Marine Corps. We partner with them also, and we do a lot of the legwork and provide the elves that divide the gifts and collect the gifts and things like that. And we try to help the community as much as we can.
We have a lot of good business in Coburns and all the partnerships we have in our community. Our goal this year, we hope to reach 9,000 children in Terrebonne Parish. So what we like to tell people is this: the money we raise stays in the parish, the toys we collect stay in the parish, so we taking care of our community. And that's part of it. But look, it's the success is our volunteers that help make this happen, from the Marine Corps League and all the organizations and local businesses that make this successful. I mean, we can't do it without them. We have the ability to find the need. We have the ability to collect the toys, sort, get it distributed out where it needs to go. So we make sure we can reach every child in the parish that is in need to at least have a toy on Christmas morning to open up. And that's ultimately our mission. It's pretty simple. We make sure that the children in need, in the morning, they have a gift to open up for Christmas. And from the business of Coburns, thank y'all very much from the bottom of my heart. We can't do it without the businesses and all the support we get, but thank y'all very much, and we appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
The Toys for Tots program was established by the United States Marine Corps Reserves, the Houma Terrebonne Marine Corps League, along with the other Marine Corps leagues throughout the nation, provide legwork and labor to kind of make this thing go a little bit better. I can't tell you how many hundreds of thousands of children we touch nationwide doing this. But it's most of us are spared this need, but the need is real for the people that just need help as we go through life. So Toys for Tots was one of the best things I think you can do for a child on Christmas Day. No, I've been involved in the Houma Terrebonne Marine Corps League for about 4 years now, and it's just the main reason I came back was because I thought I had something to give since I'm retired, and now, time and labor, and they seem to be consuming a lot of it.
So our level of involvement with Toys for Tots is nowhere near what some of the other organizations are, but we're happy to support them. And, looking out there what the sheriff does and what Mr. Benoit is doing through Coburn Supply and the Marine Corps League and everything else is truly admirable of what they accomplished. And, I know our guys and gals at the police department, we've put in together, and we've also been able to put a few things together for our children to make sure everybody has a happy and Merry Christmas.
I retired in 2006 from the Marine Corps, and I helped Master Gunnery Sergeant Linwood Liner, who was doing the program since 1960 in Terrebonne Parish. So we can go back a little bit further in history. In the 1940s, a guy by the name of Major Bill Hendricks, his wife, her hobby was making little dolls, Raggedy Ann dolls. So she made a bag full of them. She handed them to her husband, and she said, go out in the community for Christmas and make sure a child that would need a doll. And what happened that particular year, a lot of guys in the unit, they started chipping in money, buying toys, and the Marine Corps adopted the program, and they made it a Marine Corps Reserve program. I've been involved since I retired in the Marine Corps in 2006, and I've been doing it every year. And I remember the first couple of years, Mr. Linwood, I said, look, you need help? I'll be here. So I helped him. And he told me, he says, you know, I'm not getting any younger, and I want you to take it over. And I said, okay, so I'll take care of it. But it took the man 10 years to decide to finally fully give it up, because, you know, he was been doing it for years. And I still talk to him regularly, so we, you know, how things are going with it. He's still interested, but he's retired from it, and I think he's enjoying his retirement, and good for him. But as long as I have a pulse, I'll continue to do it in this parish, because I just try to make sure we reach out to all corners of our community, make sure a child has a gift on Christmas morning.
Basically, I just went around and tell people that we're doing this Toys for Tot, and we got a good reception. Everybody put in, the customers put in, and I'm glad we could do it for the community, Toys for Tots.
This was one of the things, like Pete was saying earlier, that Coburn Supply, we decided to get involved in the communities and have each branch do a fill-a-tub program. You know, tubs being, since we're a plumbing wholesaler, we decided to do, and Pete and them did a great job over here, and all of our branches are participating in it this year, you know, in different, you know, animal shelters, you know, Toys for Tots, just different things like that. So we feel fantastic about being able to do this for the community, and as you can see here, it looks like a pretty good turnout. So thank you.